Hey guys, Gina back with one final collection video for the Halloween season. All of my super favorite finds from the whole year. This is everything from January up until now, and there's some really good stuff. I know that it was kind of an off season, kind of in the beginning of the year towards the summer, but things started to pick up with a couple of garage sales and estate sales in the fall, and I actually stumbled across some pretty awesome things and a couple of really old vintage things. So you guys definitely want to check them out. There's so many awesome things, I don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff and we'll just do a show and tell. Woo! First thing I'm gonna show you guys, I got off of Facebook Marketplace. I had to drive quite a bit of ways to get this, but it was totally worth it because these are the coolest drinking glasses I have ever seen. Check those out. Oh my gosh, and there's 4 of them. These are Libby glasses. They came out with a ton of different fun patterns. I mean, you guys, if you've never seen Libby glasses before, you have to go on eBay. You have to look at them. There's so many awesome designs. They have different holiday ones. They have normal ones. They have carousel ones. They have dog ones, cat ones, pattern ones, all kinds that you can think of. But I'm gonna take one of these out and show you guys a closer look. This, oh my gosh, you guys, so incredibly awesome. Those cats and the bats and the moon, and it says Happy Halloween, and they're a good size, perfect for drinking out of. I didn't drink out of these this year, but I'll probably use them in the future. I just displayed them. Oh, so awesome, such an awesome find. And I tell you, it was one of those things where they posted it and then I was just like, and then I was like, oh my gosh, 10 minutes ago, yes. And so I wrote her and I was like, yes, I'll take them right now, right now. So she was like, wow, that was fast. So I was like, well, yeah, oh my gosh, those are so cool. Not really sure about a date on these. I'm gonna say these are 90s. Another thing I got on Facebook Marketplace are these vintage trick-or-treat cookie cutters. I have seen a lot of Halloween collectors own these, and I just love them so much. Not only is the front illustration fantastic on the box, but inside you also get a fun surprise. There's a bat, a pumpkin, a cat, an owl, a witch, and her broom. It just comes in a little cardboard box right there. But how precious is that? And let's see if there's no maker on there, but perfect for cookies or clay. Also cutting cheese, cranberry jelly, and thin bread slices. And that was really cool because not only was she selling this at a very good price, but it also came with some Christmas cookie cutters too, which haha, score for that. You guys, I have been looking at other people's vintage Halloween displays, and some of the things that I covet so badly are the paper mache pumpkins. They do not come up in yard sales or even online in Craigslist or Marketplace or OfferUp or any of the places that I search locally. We just don't have that kind of stuff in our area, or if we do, people really hang on to it or they probably pass it to a family member. I have only seen one lot of paper mache pumpkins one time, and I was the first one to jump on it, but then it was a little bit more money than I wanted to, so I backed off. And I said, you know what, I'll find it out in the wild someday, or I'll find a really good deal somewhere. But long story short, there was a lady who posted on Facebook Marketplace, and she had a lot of 4 paper mache pumpkins for a decent price compared to what they were selling on eBay. I asked her if she was shipping. She said yes. We set it up, and I got to own my first paper mache pumpkin, and check out how gorgeous he is. He is in such good shape. And the other 4 were exactly like this, all in fantastic condition. I went ahead and sold the other 3 already on eBay, but I kept this one for myself, and he is so cute. I put a little battery operated votive in him, and I was just so excited to finally own a paper mache pumpkin. Then somebody told me about a website called Mercari, and they sell just as much stuff as eBay does, and sometimes the prices are a little bit cheaper. And I love this one, and his paint is peeling and he's chippy, but I love the way that it looks, and it was a really good deal. Now he is a little bit different because he doesn't have the paper insert. He actually has the cardboard still attached in the eyes and the mouth. He's a little lantern or a candy pail. Very cool and old, and he's now have 2. It would be so awesome if I could find a paper mache pumpkin at a yard sale or an estate sale. Man, I can't even imagine just going through a box or something and then finding that in there. That's gotta be so exciting. Speaking of paper mache, this is the only thing in this collection today that is a reproduction, but I think you guys are totally gonna get a kick out of this. So with this estate sale, I wasn't actually able to go inside the home and pick up the things that I wanted. They had a Facebook kind of a like first person to put your name in for the item gets it. And so let me tell you what an adrenaline rush this was, because there were so many awesome things in this house. I mean, I hope this is me someday where it's just holiday like ceiling to floor. And I'm gonna have some big sale someday and make everybody's, you know, life when they go, oh my gosh, I've been looking for this treasure or whatever. But anyway, long story short, too late. This is something that I have seen online, but I have not seen this size. You guys, check out this paper mache cat. This is a Bethany Lowe. Oh my gosh, I can't even hold it up all the way, but check this out. It is a huge trick-or-treat bucket thing. The candy is supposed to go inside there, but this thing, I mean, you guys, this thing is probably 2 foot tall. I mean, you can just, it's huge, but it's beautiful and gorgeous, and there were a lot of people who were really upset that I won this. My name was in first. But you guys, I can't even tell you how much fun it was when I picked it up. It was way bigger than I imagined it. I knew it was big, but this is like really big and so much fun and so vintage looking. It actually sits on top of my refrigerator because it's so big. But now I'm like, oh boy, where am I going to store this bad boy? Before the garage sales kind of slowed down for the season, I went to 2 epic garage sales. One was just kind of like out of the corner, wasn't really expecting to find it. It was kind of in the backyard. It was crazy, and I had a ton of Halloween stuff. And then another one was a late post on Craigslist that it was like one final sale for the day that I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go check it out. And you guys, I'm so glad I did, because look at what I found in a Halloween box. Oh, you guys, it's a blow mold witch rattle. Oh, isn't she cool? This was getting me super pumped for the Halloween season and trying to find some more treasures, because I found this in like February. So this was probably one of the first oldest pieces that I found out in the wild, and it is awesome. A thrift store find was this Witch's Brew bottle. I think it was a liquor bottle, but check out the detail on this witch. Oh my gosh, so awesome and so cool. I think I picked this up for like $2. She did not have a hat, but thankfully my aunt owns a ceramic shop, and I wrote her and asked her, I said, do you think you can make a little witch hat for my witchy poo right here? And look, she did, and it fits perfectly. Oh, she's so talented. So now she's got her hat and she is complete. And I love it even more because my aunt made it for me. So thank you, Aunt Mary. I love it so much. One of the things that I've been really wanting for my collection is one of those ghosts holding a pumpkin or a skull or a cat head, and I see them listed online a lot, and people have them in their collections, whether they're a blow mold or a ceramic, and I've been trying to get my hands on one, but either, you know, they go for a lot of money or, you know, they're missing something. So I went to a yard sale most recently and I finally found a ceramic ghost holding a pumpkin. When I went to the yard sale, the pumpkin was not there. It was just the ghost by itself. And I bought it from the lady for $2. And there was a yard sale next door. And so I was holding the ghost in my hand and walking around, and the lady goes, "Did you just buy that next door?" And I was like, "Oh no, what did I do?" And I go, "Yes, I did." She goes, "Did my daughter sell that to you?" And I was like, "I guess." And she goes, "Oh man, I'm kind of mad about that." And I go, "Oh, I'm sorry, here, if you want it back, you know, I can go. She goes, "No, no, no." She goes, "I don't decorate with it anymore, and my daughter doesn't." She goes, "Where's the pumpkin?" And I go, "Yes." I go, "I don't know, it wasn't there." And she goes, "You need to go back and ask her for the pumpkin." So I said, "Hi, I think I met your mom next door. Do you happen to have the pumpkin that goes on the ghost?" And she goes, "Yes, I forgot it on the table at home." She goes, "If you want to swing by and pick it up later, you can." And I said, "Yes, just text me." So here he is, complete. Oh, and he's so cute. I have to get a light cord for him, but that is not a big deal. I think you can get him at Walmart or online, no problem. Then I went to another yard sale, and the guy had a bunch of new stuff, but mixed in with his new treasures was this guy. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. I have seen so many different ghost ceramic lights, but I have never seen this one. And at first I was thinking that this was something from Home Goods, but it actually turned out to be vintage, probably from the 70s. And it already has the light inside right there. But oh my gosh, you guys, this guy is so fun. And I love it when he lights up. He is so cool. One more ceramic ghost for you guys. This was found at an estate sale, and I actually got 2 of them. And I'm thinking, how cute would they be as little bookends, because then you can see the little bellies. So I love these guys so much. And this is just another ceramic piece that someone painted back in the day in '91. But I love the little expression of the ghost. If any of you are kids from the 80s or 90s, you will definitely appreciate this guy. This is the Hamburglar. He is from McDonald's, and he is awesome. He is actually was made in '87, I believe. And McDonald's company group. He is so cool, and he's got his cape, his little hamburger tie, and he is in such good condition. His head moves back and forth. But I cannot believe how clean and nice this guy is for being, you know, what, 30, 35 years old, something like that. But yeah, he is really nice looking and super fun. I'm gonna add him to my shelf where I keep my McDonald pails and buckets and all of those kid meal toys. I think he's a great addition and definitely looks Halloween-y. So from another yard sale, I picked up a bunch of cookie cutters and other Halloween things, but they had these bookend owls. These are not Halloween per se, but how cool are these? And these say solid brass made in Taiwan. This is definitely gonna go good in like a library setting or on a coffee table. I was excited to find those. I love owls. Do any of you guys love owls? I just love owls so much. They're really heavy. I've got 2 more things to show you, and these 2 things are just super awesome. The first one is this Carlton candy dish. I'm gonna take the lid off so I don't break it by showing you guys. Oh, I would be so bummed. But here's a Carlton candy dish, and it's got all kinds of little friends on there. A witch, a ghost, a skeleton, a red devil, a cat, a a scarecrow, a ghost, and an angel. This company made some jars, they made mugs, they made a couple of different things with that same pattern on them. Haven't found them out in the wild yet, but you can definitely buy them online, and they range from anywhere from like really economical to astronomical. It just depends on where you buy it. But that was definitely something I was super excited to find, and that I got at an estate sale, if I didn't say it already. And last but not least, the most awesome find of the 2020 year for Halloween is a German die cut, a witch on a broom. Oh my goodness, you guys. This came from the same estate sale that I got the big reproduction Bethany Lowe cat at. And you guys, I got this in a lot with some other witch stuff, and I didn't really see this at first when I was looking online. And then they had it kind of with the witch stuff in front, and then this was in the back. I don't think the company that set up the estate sale knew what this was. I'm gonna show you the price tag on the back, and you guys will understand what I'm talking about. If you guys know anything about German die cuts, you know that that was a ganga of a deal. So this was worth the trip down to where I purchased it from, because this was not in my area by any means, but she is gorgeous, and I need to frame her. And I think I'm gonna put her in some kind of shadow box because she is embossed and I don't wanna press her. If any of you guys have a great idea for framing, let me know, because I would love to frame her up. I definitely wanna keep her protected because she already is so old. I mean, she's almost 100 years old. So, score! I was so excited to find that. She is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So much detail on there. Well, you guys, what did you think? Did I save the best for last? Did you really enjoy those finds that I found? You guys, I'm so looking forward to next year and seeing what other treasures I can find. I have so many things. I had a whole kitchen set up with stuff. I didn't get to do it the way that I wanted to this year, but at least I got to get a lot of the new things that I found out. I really hope to be more organized next year and do a bunch of more videos for you guys, because I have so many things that I can put collections to. But I hope you guys stick around, and I have a Thanksgiving video coming out, maybe 2 if I can break it up, and then I've got a ton of new vintage Christmas stuff that I'm gonna unbox for you guys. I'm so excited to decorate this year. I hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween, whatever it was that you did this year. If you guys are new around here, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. We've got a lot of fun videos coming up. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and take care.